Go, you get it. Good morning. Hey, good morning. So, today we're both under the weather. My poor baby has been sick all night. T-Puppy. So, we already slept. He's been, he had fever all last night. And, he woke up crying. He just doesn't feel good. See? And right now, I'm trying to make an appointment at the doctor so we can go. And my throat is super hurting as well. So I can only imagine how he feels. You know, he's been crying nonstop. So, but of course, as soon as I put the phone, he's so happy. So hopefully we can get into the doctor. We'll see. Ay, papi, tu eczema. ¿Qué? Sí. Yeah? He has a lot of boogers. A ver. A ver. Yeah. I think he likes when I do this, because he actually lets me do it. Hey! Hey! I do it like it's a joke. Talu! So, since my throat's hurting a little bit, I'm gonna make myself some canela with honey. I really don't know how much you're supposed to add. I just kind of do it to taste, really. And I'm gonna add the canela. All the canela is just cinnamon sticks with water. And then I add lemon. So my own home remedy. I'm gonna let this kind of get the honey melted a little bit. Yeah, puppy. God? Let me try this. Kind of want to add more lemon. I am a slurper, sorry. He's been asleep for like 2 hours now. It's about 1:30. He fell asleep like around 11:30. But he's so congested, my poor baby. And he's just really uncomfortable, so he was just crying in his little swing, so I had to get him out. Poor baby. So at 2:30 we have an appointment with the doctor, so we'll see what she says. I hate seeing him like this. Good puppy. So update. We came to the doctor. My poor baby threw up right before we came. So he's not feeling good. No, you did bien. They checked his temper now with 101.6. And he's just not feeling good right now, so. He's weighing 22 pounds. I just went ahead and gave him Tylenol right now. But I think all the food that he had in his system, it probably just, it all left, so. Good puppy. ¿No se siente bien? And there's Elise here helping me. No, puppy. ¿Eh? ¿Qué? ¿Qué? Ajá. Oh, está lleno. Cochino. Cochino, papi. Cochino. Cochino, cochino, cochino. Yeah. happy. He's happy. Even though he's just made a mess. It's 3:05 in the morning, and we've decided to finally bring the baby to the hospital because his fever won't stop. It's been like 100.2, 100.7. Honestly, right now we didn't even check. It was just really, he was really hot, crying, can't eat. Oh my gosh, I just feel so bad for my baby. I don't know. Coughing, congestion, just crying because I know he doesn't feel well. So we're just gonna go ahead and take him to the hospital. The only thing that worries me is that it's not a children's hospital here, so most likely if it is something where they think, you know, it needs to be addressed immediately, they'll probably want to transfer him to Dallas, and then I hear Dallas is overflowed, and they have too many people, so they'll probably send, next option would be sending them to Austin. So I don't know what's gonna happen, but I brought his backpack full of stuff just in case. I prepared it last night because we were like, we're coming, we're not, we're coming, we're not. We're just, my husband changed like 3 times and we're just indecisive. But we're gonna go. We'll see what happens. I know. Tira las ronchas bien feo. ¿Qué, papi? Sácale los dedos. So it's 5:11. Finally get to go home. I think he's feeling better. For sure. So they just gave us Zofran to help with some of the nausea and his gagging and see if he can eat a little bit better. However, went to go get the car right now, so he's happy. He's tired. He's sleepy. I think his fever finally went down, so we'll pick up the Zofran tomorrow. They already gave him some here. And hopefully he does better. And they also told me to increase his Tylenol because they didn't think I was giving him enough, which based on the dosage I was giving him enough, but they told me I was giving him 3 1/4 based on his weight, and they told me I can give him 4.8, so I might just do closer to 4.5 or something. I don't know, we'll see. He's tired. Whew, it's been rough these last couple days. Sorry, it's dark. I'm going out. We have been stuck at home, haven't gone anywhere, and haven't been feeling great. And today is my brother and sister-in-law's baby shower, and so I'm headed that way now just to get food and bring it back home. I feel super bad because I'm not able to go and participate. I wasn't able to go and decorate like I normally would, and I mean, that's just, you know, what happens when you have a sick baby. The baby, for the last, like, all day yesterday, he had fever on and off. He's not eating a lot, but I mean, he was eating, even if it was just like a couple ounces here and there. But right now, and he throws up all over the place on me and on Robert twice right now. That was like within the last 30 minutes. So my poor baby, he just doesn't feel good. Anyways, that's my update. I'll keep you posted. Maybe I can show you a little bit of the baby shower right now that we get there. So it's getting dark out here. So today is December, I think 8th, and it's baby's 5th day with fever. So we are here at the hospital. They sent us over to get x-rays. I'm trying to whisper because I'm in the hospital literally. Okay, papi. Oops. Tama. So he's happy right now. He doesn't have fever. He hasn't had fever since about 6 this morning. And but he's still having fever. He had it twice last night. And now he's starting to get kind of dehydrated. His his urines are becoming less and less, and he's really not eating or drinking. He's had half of yogurt this morning because he still loves his yogurts, and he's only had 1 ounce of milk. And we finally left the hospital. My baby had they did x-rays on him, and he didn't like it. But I kind of wanted to talk a little bit about the RSV and kind of what's going on. I haven't really been recording much just because he's just not really doing good, and when he is, I want to like just enjoy the moment. But ultimately, what we've been trying to do with him is trying to keep him hydrated, making sure that he's eating or drinking. And pretty much the doctor said even if he's just like sipping here and there, but we want to be offering him drink like milk, Gatorades, Pedialyte, or food, whatever he wants. Even she said the yogurt is fine. Anything he'll keep down. We want to keep offering him that every few hours, or all right, so the doctor actually just called. I just spoke to her, which, by the way, that doctor's really good. I really like her. She's very well spoken and actually knows what she's talking about. But pretty much she said we actually want to be trying to push fluids every 15 to 20 minutes. And he should stay hydrated because he hasn't been throwing up. So we don't want him to get dehydrated. And she said ultimately she's going to be checking back with us in the next 4 hours to see how he's doing. We're going to count his diapers, and we're going to count his ounces and how much he's actually drinking. And if he's not having enough output and input, they're probably going to go ahead and admit him tonight to get some IV fluids. So hold on, I'm trying to get him some mashed potato because he actually likes those. So like I was saying, he really likes mashed potatoes. He loves potatoes, I guess, like I do. I don't know. And so I passed by Church's. It's the closest place to my mom's that they have mashed potatoes. And is it healthy? No, but like the doctor said, honestly, at this point, anything he can keep down or that he'll eat is okay. So I've been trying to give him something, his bottle this whole morning, and he has not had any. He's had maybe 1.5 ounces when he normally drinks 8 ounces. He's sleeping right now, so we're on our way to my mom's. She cooked something, and try to feed him, and then go home, and then just kind of watch how he does. And then, obviously I want to avoid having to go to the hospital, but if he needs IV fluids so he's not dehydrated, then I'm okay with that. The only bummer with us is that we don't have insurance at the time. I actually got rid of our insurance because when I had him, the insurance didn't want to pay anything. I had a C-section, so just imagine how much that was. So finally, after fighting it, the insurance has paid some of it, but still we're left with a huge bill for me and him. So at this point, it was kind of like, why do I need insurance if they're not covering anything at all? It's like we're paying for it out of pocket anyway. So I just decided to cancel it. So that's my update right now. 5 days with fever, 5 days with congestion, runny nose, yellow mucus. She did say the x-ray was negative for pneumonia, but he does have bronchiolitis, which is expected with the RSV, she said. And I was told that RSV can last from 2 to 4 weeks. His birthday's next week. I really want to have something for him, and I wanted to bring it along with all my decorations and it's gonna be something small, but I usually like to do really cute stuff, so hopefully we still get to do that. But I just want my baby to get better. Ultimately, that's my goal. So I'm tired, I'm sleepy, I'm drained. So imagine if I feel this way, just imagine how my poor baby feels. So anyways, I'll keep you posted. We'll see how the rest of the day goes. He loves my mom, so maybe she can get him to push fluids or something and eat. So we'll see. I'll update you. So we went to the hospital last night, like our pediatrician told us to. We ended up having to go through the ER again and do everything all over again, like if we like get triaged and all that. So once we're back, the doctor goes in there and she says, oh, his mucous membranes, they all look moist. His capillary refills are good. I mean, his eyes look, you know, a little bit sad, but he's okay. He looks great. He looks great, and yeah, I'm not giving him IV fluids. He doesn't need them. He's not dehydrated enough. She said if he has one wet diaper, I'm trying to turn this back. If he has one wet diaper in 12 hours, then bring him back. Okay, well, we changed his diaper last night at 10:30. He didn't have a wet diaper at all in 12 hours. At all. Not one. At all. And he finally had one right now. Right before I came. So they didn't do anything. They didn't admit him. I kind of argued with her and said, like, you know, we keep getting sent to the ER. Y'all not doing anything. We're paying for this out of pocket. It's very pricey, because every time we go, we see a physician, and plus again, Tylenol. That Tylenol, they're gonna charge me probably $1,000 for it. It's just ridiculous. So I told them I can't keep coming. Y'all keep turning me away, not doing anything for my son, and plus we're having to pay for this out of pocket. And she said, you know what? I understand your frustration. I completely understand. Your pediatrician should have known not to send you yet. He's not dehydrated enough. You know, they want to wait till he's super dehydrated and like dying. And so we're just not going to charge you for today's visit. Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better. But my baby's still not 100% or even 90%. I mean, he's just like so bad. Like he's just like drowsy and tired, fatigued, has fever. He had fever again last night, and he had fever while we were in the ER. They actually didn't let us leave until they got his fever under control. So it's just very frustrating. Yay! He's so happy. He ate half an avocado and then half of the other one. And he's drinking his water. He's drinking a lot of that, and he is happy. Today's day 6 of RSV, and day 6 of having fever. He did have a fever earlier of 100.6, and I gave him Tylenol. He took a 2.5-hour nap. I didn't wake him up because I wanted him to rest. You know, when I'm tired and I'm achy, I want to sleep. So baby has slept. He's well rested. He's ate. And he also had 6 ounces of milk. He hadn't had that many ounces altogether since he's been sick. So he had a total of 6 ounces of milk. And we are happy. Oh. ¿Qué es eso? ¿Ya no te gustó ta cochino? He's mad because it's dirty. ¿Ta cochino? So anyways, he's doing so much better. He's already throwing things on the floor. And I had someone come clean earlier, and he already made a mess. So he's getting back to normal. Yay, puppy. Yay. Okay, no. and it is officially day 7 with RSV. Now, from what I've read and heard from other people, my brother and his baby, day 7 was a turning point. My brother's baby felt a lot better on day 7, so I was very hopeful that today was going to be better, and it is. I'm so happy. Baby has been fever free. Yeah, puppy, he's excited. Fever free since yesterday at 1 p.m. That was the last time I gave him Motrin for the fever. And he's still congested, has runny nose, has a cough, but is fever free. We'll see how he continues to do it. He's very happy right now. Yeah? Yay, puppy! ¿Quieres más? Come. Yay! It's so funny because from everything, from days of not eating and everything, the only thing he kept in his routine was his yogurt, eating his yogurt. So that's something that has not changed. The only thing that did change in the yogurt routine is we haven't put any fruit in it because it made him kind of gag, and I think it's because of his throat hurting, and it was kind of hard for him to swallow. So I haven't been adding fruit to it. I've just been giving him the yogurt just like that, and the doctor said that's perfectly fine. Honestly, anything he eats, it's fine. He loves avocado. Last night, I literally opened an entire avocado. I mean, it was kind of small, but he ate the entire half and then half of the rest. So he ate 3/4. He ate 3/4 of the avocado. So yeah, we're super excited about that. Just happy that he's feeling better.